Hello.
Hey Neil, it's Caleb Christopher in Kansas City.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. Happy Thanksgiving, I guess. Or did we talk after that? I don't know. Anyway, I did all my math on that house you got up there. I really can't change the numbers very much. So if you wanna just have me send them to you in an email so you've got them in case you need to come back to them. You can
Yeah,
we could do that.
please
Is
do.
okay. What email address do you want me to use?
Just text it to me.
Okay, I'll send you a picture of the numbers so you can see that too.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, man. Well, that'll be. I'm pretty sure I can mobilize an investor to join me on that. I just need if you want to move on that, just give me a little bit of time. Just let me know. Give me a heads up, and I'll go get somebody and lock in the funding.
Sounds good.
Okay. Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
He's not too excited about that. He was thinking he'd get a better deal. He wants to do a land contract. I want to do seller finance. Well, he doesn't want to do. He wants a cash offer, obviously. But when I research the area, there's plenty of other options, which I'm going to be calling today. There's plenty of other options out there at or below his price point in more rentable condition than his. So his might rent for a little higher overall because of the street it's on. It's nice and private, which I love, but it also needs rehab, and the others are turnkey. And for me, that's a big deal. So this is up in Genesee County or Genesee Township and Burton, Michigan. So anyway, I found this lead on Facebook Marketplace. Turned out it was a realtor, kind of plug in the market with all sorts of stuff. I couldn't tell he was a realtor when I clicked his profile, so I don't know what that means. But he snuck past me. I thought this was a for sale by owner, and when I looked it up, it had zero debt on the property. So that's what the only reason I called on that was because there's zero debt on the property, and I thought maybe they'd offer or they accept that because they've been on the market for a while and they've done some price reductions. So I imagine there is some sort of pain to uncover there. I really have not uncovered the pain, so I can't say I've done a great job on that. But then again, the realtor's running interference. Um, and he did actually allow me to talk directly to the client. That was the end client, and I'm not going to cut the realtor out. He's going to get paid, but it comes out of the down payment that the seller receives. So, ouch. When I've got a 12K rehab budget on top of that, I'm trying to get into the deal for 40K or less in order to be able to have somebody join me on that investment coming in at less than $40,000 to get a 10% cash on cash return in year one. That's probably a 70% equity stake in the LLC that we set up to run this. And that would still get me, somewhere between $100 and $150 a month just for structuring the deal and having another investor come in and do it. Structure the deal, run the rehab, which is light. I mean, replacing carpet, doing interior paint, maybe some cabinets and light repairs exterior, and then running it as a rental. That's including 10% property management. So if we end up self-managing and then bump the repairs and maintenance budget a little bit, then we'd be in pretty good shape too and be making more money than that. But I always want to do my cash flow analysis based on 10% reserved for um, property management. And in this case, I think I squeezed my numbers down to 8% for repairs and maintenance because it's a really small, simple house on a crawl space. Um, I don't want to say what can go wrong. I don't want to go on record with that line, but it looks pretty good. So I'm looking at the numbers here. I'm looking at, let's see, I'm going to make an offer of 120K. He wants 125, although he reduced his price to 120 today online. Down payment of 22.5. He wants 30. I offered 25 last time. I'm coming down to 22.5. That leaves me a loan amount of $97,500 at 3% interest rate over 30 years. So a monthly principal and interest payment to this guy of $411. Okay, this is what I'm going to be sending him. I'm putting a balloon due in 2 years. He wanted to get out of it faster, so I'm cutting a year out. We were talking 3. I'm cutting it down to 2. Over that 2 years, this deal I will pay $5,732 in interest, $4,133 in principal, leaving a remaining balloon balance due in 24 months of $93,366.95. So I would have to refi for that amount to cash this guy out of the deal after 24 months. Now, I think because of the condition of the property and the other properties available in the area, and the fact that it's now the end of November and we're coming into December, January, he's going to have trouble selling it. And I think I've seen some other price reductions in that market as well. So I think I've got a fairly decent chance here. And he knows it. He's a little disappointed that I'm not coming up. So down payment 2,200 or 22,500, interest payments of 5,700, and principal payments of 97,500 for a total paid over 2 years. I will pay him $125,000 and 732. So we'll see how that works out. I'll text him a picture of this little presentation I've got.